What's up guys, Tim here, recording some more Civ 5. Give me a second to remember exactly what we were doing. It's been a while. So, yeah, I think we were both combating unhappiness. We're not at war with anyone, though I don't think anyone really likes us at the moment because we've been fairly aggressive. We need to get these guys out of here, so we're just gonna have them keep exploring unabated. I don't really care about them too much. As long as they don't die, we're happy. Let's see. What else is going on? What else is going on here? Looks like Rome's got his legionnaires, which is gonna be quite a pain for us, really, in case we want to attack him anytime soon. Might wait till after that tech goes away, or we can just outpace it. I think we were playing the science game mostly. Let me bring that back up in here. Yeah, we're going for physics. Notre Dame would be huge for us. Absolutely incredible because we need the happiness. We really need to keep our happiness just up there so our population can grow and keep our cities being the biggest around, the baddest around. Because we really want to keep that edge that we've got going right now. How much of an edge do we have again? Quite a bit of an edge over Siam and Rome. Russia, a little bit less, but we'll deal with that. We will absolutely deal with that. Yes. So I believe we should start working on a workshop to improve the speed at which everything's building. Could probably do that in a few places, but yeah. We might want to build the workshop here as well. Don't know. Wish that there was more production in this area. Hopefully these workers start chopping down forests pretty soon to get a little bit more boosts going on, but I think the Colosseum's a good call for now. Just keep us out of that unhappiness reach for as long as possible, and then we'll work on that later. Yes. Indeed. The world will tremble at our might soon enough, and our powers will overwhelm the entire world. That sounds about like what my goals are. Oh man, I hope the scout comes over here next. So that seems like one of the other places that we haven't really explored at all. Oh man, and down here, because these aren't coastal at all. Wow. How did I miss these yesterday? Oh man, I'm gonna get so much rage from you guys. Pity this is all gonna be up before I can see any real commenting on my play style and all of that. Probably actually not much of a pity. Oh right, I can annex these cities. Okay. Yeah, might as well. And then immediately go and buy the courthouse so that these aren't mad at me for any period of time, really. So now we've got a bunch more cities. We'll get one more unhappiness, I think, just from having that city, but having direct control gonna be much better for us. Who's trying to spread that? You are trying to spread a religion. You're trying to spread a religion. Really? I don't think that's gonna work out for you. Hopefully I get my next great prophet soon, because I think I screwed up back in that first one. Just didn't do anything right at all. Oh, I need to build another caravan as well. Okay, that'd be a good idea. Is it already building caravan? No, it's building the workshop. We'll build the caravan very quickly, though. Stop spreading your stuff, bro. It's not gonna work, bro. You're gonna get destroyed, bro. Oh, it's Moscow spreading stuff. Okay, well, doesn't matter. We'll have better religions anyway. Who did they adopt? They adopt Zoroastrianism. Actually, I think we were calling it the Love. Awesome. The Love is spread to Antium. Or Antium? Is it Antium or Antium? It's Antium. Okay. We should also finish building our caravans up here. And then get caravansary there if we haven't already done that. Yeah, get the workshop, get the production up everywhere. It's gotta be our goal. Production and happiness. So we should probably focus production a little bit over happiness while we're not in trouble. and then if we are in trouble, we focus on happiness. Yeah, that sounds like the plan to me. Sounds like a great strategy. Hopefully there's no Gandhi on this map, I'm just realizing, because since we're going such high population, nukes are going to destroy us if nukes show up too much. Don't think they will. Don't think they'll get in our way too much, though. We should just have this guy sleep for a little bit. And then he can rush out Notre Dame for us, which will be next turn. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we just ran into someone. Where are they? Where are they? Oh man, they've got the ability to go over the ocean, it looks like. Or they just came up anywhere because we can't really scout at the sea because of fucking Rome. Yeah. What is it, a caravel? A now. What is a now? I don't know what that does. Okay, well, whatever. Not too big a deal. Just means that we won't be the host when it comes to that time. We're already gonna give up on that. Okay, so how come we can't build Notre Dame? What was the requirements for building Notre Dame? Can we check that? Let's check that if we can. That was here somewhere. Here. So Notre Dame requires physics. Yeah. Yada yada yada. And I don't know. I don't know why we can't build it. It's weird. Maybe we can build it somewhere else. Maybe it requires like something else. Oh, we can start Machu Picchu though. Oh no, we didn't start Machu Picchu. Oh crap. Crud. Start working on Machu Picchu. I wanted to start on that like hours ago. Oh no. Okay. Well, we need to rush that guy over there. Thank God we noticed that. Okay. Well, with any luck, we'll be fine. We'll probably be fine. We're gonna be fine. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We'll go for generation of great scientists. We want to just rush all that tech out as fast as possible, because tech is like the best thing in this game. Tech means you can do everything. And then production means you can do everything because you can build the tech out with production, which is why we're doing production focus right now. And then we'll do tech focus right after. It's going to be great. And yeah, we're just going to totally destroy these guys, and they're going to get wrecked. They're all going to get wrecked in a half. Let's focus a little bit on growth in this city, because it's got a bit better production than the other ones. So we can focus growth. Growth will make us able to keep going as far as the next stuff goes, and yeah, should be beneficial to us. Should be most beneficial. Yes. Alright, hurry up, other people. I didn't... Okay, we met Hanoi. Awesome. Oh, does that mean... Oh, God, we really should have been over there. So, we'll enhance this time. Make sure we don't screw up too badly. And, damn it, we can't get any more of the buildings that we wanted. That really sucks. We could go for growth rate, or we could go for asceticism or peace gardens. I'd like to get peace gardens because that'll keep our happiness up, but I can't remember if gardens have any special requirements. So let's check the Civipedia when I remember which hotkey that is. Alright, cool. Buildings. Where are the gardens? Gardens. Medieval era garden. Must be next to a river or lake. Okay, well, I think that means that we should probably build a shrines. Although, grabbing the swords into plowshares is also really good, but we intend to be warlike, so we'll go with that. And then I think the internet preachers is probably our best bet. Religion spread faster, yeah, or further, rather. That'll mean we pressure on these guys harder because they'll have more cities in reach. And then we'll eventually even press up here. Alright, so we're over there. Rush that production. So unless someone was already getting it and was just about to this turn, we'll get Machu Picchu and our borders will spread much better. Oh god, that was too close. Do need to figure out why we can't build Notre Dame. Is it a culture thing? Oh, it might be a culture thing. Let's make sure if it was a culture thing or not. That's not the right thing. Policies, right. There we go. This one gives Forbidden Palace, Great Moss of Mustard, Porcelain Tower, Louvre, Big Ben, Fritzy. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know why we can't do it then. We should have gotten there before anyone else. It could be another one of those weird techie type deals where you have to have a certain thing in each city, but I can't remember. We're going to do a castle because we don't want Warsaw to ever get taken ever. And then get a forge going in here or a workshop. Which one's going to be... Well, the workshop's going to be quicker, though. It costs more maintenance and doesn't really help us for units as much as it helps us for everything else. So we're actually going to do that because it helps for everything else. Alright. We might want to get some sort of scout built down in Atrium, or Antium, so it can look around and see what is throughout the world via the ocean this way. Yeah, that's probably a really good idea. Especially since Lampang isn't cutting off the coast as much as other places are. So we're just going to flat out buy a trireme. They're pretty cheap, not a big deal. Gonna just set it to explore, and it will take us through the area and hopefully give us some good stuff. Hopefully give us some great stuff even. Maybe find some more natural wonders, get our happiness up even further. So far we've only seen the one, and we have it because I kind of rushed for it like an idiot. But whatever. Probably should have built that first city a lot closer to home. Oh well. So set that one to Rome, set that one to Machang Sulong, and end the turn there. Yep. I can't think of what reason I can't build that thing unless someone else already has it. So that's going to be our assumption for a while, is that someone else already built the thing that we want to build. We should probably switch Warsaw's production from production because it's just not needing it as much. And we'll set it to this. It's just a default. So it'll grow quite a bit faster, make us a bit more money as well, it looks like. Yes. Since we're not rushing for any specific wonders at the moment. Probably build a constabulary, that thing that we just set it to building. Because we need to. Because that is our science capital at the moment. Even though eventually Krakow should be the capital of science for us. That is our hope at the least. Yes, indeed. So yeah. Let's see. Someone's no longer allies. Hanoi's getting really mad at me for keeping that scout in there as long as I have. Not our problem, though. I really hope Lampang doesn't have a cutoff right here, though. That would be the worst, unless we could get open borders with Lampang, which is a deal I might be interested in pursuing due to stuff. Oh, it does have the cutoff. Okay, well, I'm gonna see if we can trade and get open borders going. Oh, we don't have embassies together. I'll give you my embassy. Cool. And now we go open borders. What would make that work? I don't want to give up the iron. I will give up the horses, though. Cool. Awesome. So we can keep this guy exploring. Yay. And he'll keep being able to go through here. And hopefully this coast actually stretches around. It looks like it could end here, which would be terrible for us. Absolutely horrible. So, yeah. I'd like to explore as much of the map as possible at the moment. And yeah, should be okay. Okay. Alright, well, this was a cutoff, so not as big a deal as I had feared. Might be worth getting a city over here, though. Probably not worth it, though, just because of how far away it is. And then, are they making roads along the way to here? Doesn't look like it. We probably should at some point. Either that or focus on getting harbors up in Antium and Krakow. God, I can't say that name ever. It's so bad. But once we get that up, it should be good for us. Should be real, real good. About to have a Coliseum. It's nice. Gonna keep our happiness up there quite a bit, it looks like. Yep. And then we'll be working on economics, and then I believe we're going to figure out something based from there. Great people production up. Yes, of course, we absolutely want that. No one else should be working on that right now, so don't see any point in rushing it out. Build a workshop there because we need more workshops. Just keep our production as high as possible so we can keep our science as high as possible. I'm good with that, but would you like to add on that as well? Yes. Awesome. I like you, Poland. Or not Poland, who are you? Who are you? Portugal. Okay, yeah. I like you, Portugal. You're setting up nice trades for us, keeping us happy, keeping you happy. Yeah. So what do these guys want? They want... Yeah, I don't usually do quests right now. I just don't care when I'm doing warlike paths, which we're doing right now, so might as well not even bother with them, because it's just a waste of resources that I could be putting towards the war effort. Yes. Anyway, let's see. I hope something cool happens soon. Wouldn't mind going to war right now. I'd need to upgrade some stuff, but not a problem for us. War is pretty simple, to be honest. I should actually go buy some buildings to help us with our science a bit more. Get boarding party going, because I don't really see the point in raiding a city on the coast with that thing. Gonna see. Yeah, let's get an aqueduct started up there. Krakow, we will actually flat out buy nothing because you don't need to buy any science stuff. Lodz, can we buy any science stuff up here for you? No. Nope. Okay, well, that's a shame. Might as well buy the university down here because we've got a lot of jungle tiles, though. Yeah. See, the nice thing about having all this money is we can either buy more buildings to keep our stuff going, or we can invest it in military units if someone attacks us. I generally prefer to invest in military when we get attacked, unless we're actually going on the offensive in the next few turns. But right now, doesn't look like we're going to go super aggressive. I am going to upgrade all of my stuff that I can, though, because I need to. Well, I don't necessarily need to, but it's better to have the upgraded units where we can have them. I think most people would agree with me on that one. Yep. It's a real shame we can't upgrade scouts, though, because I don't want to have scouts anymore. I really, really don't want to have scouts. So, yeah. I think we're going to set up the East India Company up here in Krakow, because eventually I will switch all of my caravans over to here and get the sea trade going via this place. But that won't be for a while because we still need to get some other stuff going. Specifically, we need to have the ability to go over oceans so that we can trade with Libsyn over here. Yep. Alright, come on. End your turns, peoples that I haven't met. End them all. Okay. Let's see what we can see. See what we can see. Set all of these guys to alert because we don't really want to do anything with them. And, well, that's just going to be flat out the end of this turn, I guess. Doobie-doobie-doo. Alright. Nothing going on in the world today. Doesn't seem too much excitement's going on. Bit of a shame. And more deals ended with us, but whatever, we're fine. We don't need them deals. We're a strong, independent black woman, and we don't need no man.
Как тебе понравится, если я предложу такой обмен?
No, it doesn't really interest me at all. I'm sorry, Catherine, but your pitiful offer of 1 gold per turn, a horse for 30 turns, and open borders for my silver just doesn't appeal to me. And I'm going to have to disrespectfully decline this offer unless you offer your furs in there as well, but no. Yeah, I don't care if it's a fair deal for you. It's not a fair deal for me. Why are you doing okay. I will trade you the silver, but I don't want stupid iron for silver. I want 7 gold per turn. Okay, I want 6 gold per turn then. Good. Pleasure doing business with you. I'm not going to do 5 because I know I can get 6 out of you all. There we go. Yes. And now they're less likely to attack me because I've got trade agreements with all of them because they all want my stuff. They all just want my stuff, and we've got all the stuff. So yeah, who became religious? You became religious? It looks like you became unreligious. Unless you adopted both religions at the same time, but I've got more pressure. So yeah, I think I've just got a ton of pressure in this area. Doesn't look like anyone could gain traction besides maybe this guy. But I'm not really too worried about the religion game. It's more of a way to make me a little bit of extra cash and keep my people happy. So actually, we should see next turn if we can build a pagoda anywhere. Because pagodas are just like the best happiness building ever because they're essentially free. There's Korea. Nice. Alright. So, I wonder, should we rush towards printing press and hope that the last person that we haven't found just finds us? That's a thought. That is a thought. It's probably a bad thought. But it's a thought nonetheless. Let's see if we can get pagodas. You're going to cost 300. Okay, well, never mind. It's still not too far away, but it'll be a couple turns, it looks like. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Let's see. Come on. Ooh. I'm game for that. Yeah, sure. Sure. Take some elephants, I'll take your gold. And then he's got someone's sending a great merchant over to Vilnius. So Rome's definitely playing the game of dealing with city-states. We're not, because again, we're too baller for them. We're not gonna deal with the city-states as long as we can to. And we can get more science from switching. Nice. Cool. So yeah. Oh man, this is the holy city of love. I thought that was funny. I'm not sure why, but just realizing that it's the holy city of love is something that entertains me greatly. Again, I'm more interested in gold than in strategic resources, so yeah. So that'll work for me. That'll work. I think we're all in a good place right now. Yes. I'm not really sure why they offer you stuff to accept embassies or anything. It's pretty much just accepted that you'll do the embassy because that allows you to trade with them better. But, oh well. I'm not going to complain at free gold or free resources. We're getting 150 gold per turn. We're getting 156 science per turn. So, we're in a really good spot right now. Sure, I'll take your open borders because you're across the ocean. You're way over here, and I'm way over here. There's no reason for you to need open borders with us except to get through not even that square, because It's just not a very good square for you to go through. I think we might grab another great scientist, because we love that rushing. We're not going to have it do anything this turn because this research is almost done. I know that the research like scales over or whatever, but it's still just not worth it for us. Gonna grab the zoo, keep our happiness going, and then decide where we want to go from the economics and see what we want in the next episode, or not episode, next research. Sorry, I'm not ending the episode anytime soon. I'm doing another one of those bulk recording sessions, and then I'll cut it afterwards. Bit more difficult for me, but yeah, whatever. Well, actually, it's not so much more difficult for me, it's just there's another step involved in that I normally don't like having more steps than I need to have. But in the case of this, it's probably just worth it to do. Okay, so we can get industrialization right now. That is something we absolutely want. Okay. So tons more points set to that. And then once we get industrialization, we'll start working on being able to travel across the ocean, basically. Because industrialization will immensely improve our ability to produce buildings and such. Big Ben's a great thing that we absolutely want. So we need to put in 1 rank into commerce, and then we need to rush 3 factories so we can start doing the policies for our ideologies very quickly. Let's see, did we already build things that expand production? Yes, we did. We should probably build the windmill then. Windmill's going to increase our population growth and increase our ability to produce buildings, which is more stuff that we absolutely need and want and want and want and need and want and want and need and need and want and want and need. Yes. So, yeah. Let's see. Hoping that something happens. Hanoi wants love. Oh, Hanoi. Oh, Hanoi. Why? Okay. I'm not gonna start going into a crazy rant or anything right now. Just, it'd be too weird for doing at the moment. Anyway. Boom. Well, we've discovered that the world is indeed, God, what's it called? Tube-shaped. The world is tube-shaped. Because tiles are all the same difference. So that means that this can't really be an ice cap in the spherical sense. It's got to be an ice cap in the tubical sense. So we're on a tube world. Yep. Maybe otherwise known as a ring world, but we're calling it a tube world here. Yeah. Tube world prime. That is the name of this Earth. Or planet, rather, because it's definitely not Earth looking. Although that could be Florida, and that could be, like, this could be North America, almost. Or not even North America, really. It could, I guess it could be North America. Just a very strangely set up North America. And then there's the Caribbean, I guess. A little bit weird. But we don't know what the other continents look like, and this North America is taking up the vast majority of the planet, so probably not really North America, not at all. Yeah. I want to find out who took that friggin' wonder that gives us the 10 happiness, though, because I'm not happy with them, whoever they are. Might have to start checking everyone's buildings in their capitals and all that till we find it, so we can just, take it over. Because we wanted that. We really wanted that. Okay. So yeah, let's start spying on these little villages and stuff. Oh man, I see one wonder there. That sucks for you, dude. Sucks for you, unless, yeah, it's just the one. Okay. Nope, nothing there. And nothing there. Wow, you got destroyed as far as wonders go, my friend. Got absolutely wrecked. I see that. I see that. It's not really a thing we're worried about at all. Nothing over here as well. So maybe Catherine stole it. Ooh, Catherine. Ooh, you've actually got like 1 or 2 or 3 maybe. You might be worth sacking. Moscow. Moscow must be destroyed. Yes. Moscow's probably the biggest city on the map at the moment, and then we've got like the least pointy sticks besides Caesar. And that's only because we gutted him. Who's got the most, though? Someone who gets aggressive at this stage. Who would that be? I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out very soon, though. Or, well, maybe not very soon, but pretty soon. Because, yeah. Oh man, we might actually have enough gold to buy all 3 factories. We'll definitely be able to buy at least 2, though. After we get our coal set up. Actually, after we get the coal set up, we'll be able to buy them all. Nice. Industrial era! Hooray! Free